Chapter 11 Tables and Shares. Introduction. Shyama's garden. Shyama has planted sunflower, rose, and marigold plants in her garden. She has planted them in 3 flower beds. Her garden looks like this. Shyama says, "Look how I planted 18 plants in each flower bed. The arrangement in each flower bed is different. See how the roses are planted. 18 is equal to 6 into 3. So, there are total 6 rows with 3 plants in each row. In what other ways can the sunflower and marigold be planted? 2 blank spaces are given here. The number of sunflower plants is 18 and they are arranged in one line only. So, from this we can write 18 as 1 into 18. That means there are 18 plants in one line. The number of sunflower plants is 18. But here they are arranged in 2 rows, which means on multiplying 2 by 9, the product obtained is 18. Therefore, 18 is equal to 2 into 9. So, there are 2 rows with 9 plants in each row. Draw a garden showing flower beds with 48 plants. Arrange the plants in such a way that each row has the same number of plants. Come on, let's see how to arrange these plants. First, we will check in which table does 48 appear. 48 is equal to 6 into 8. Now we will arrange the plants as per the table. 48 can be arranged as 6 rows with 8 plants in each row. 4 into 12. 48 is equal to 4 rows with 12 plants in each row. 3 into 16. 48 can also be arranged as 3 rows with 16 plants in each row. 2 into 24. 48 is equal to 2 rows with 24 plants in each row. And 1 into 48. 48 plants can be arranged in a single row with 48 plants in it. Self-study. Easy tricks. Bunty says, "I don't know the multiplication table of 7. Guddu says, "I know the tables till 5, but there is an easy trick. I can make the table of 7 using the tables of 2 and 5. The table of 2 is 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14, 8 2s are 16, 9 2s are 18, 10 2s are 20, and table of 5 is 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30, 7 5s are 35, 8 5s are 40, 9 5s are 45, 10 5s are 50. Now, see the table of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. Guddu says, "See how I added 2 numbers in the yellow boxes to get the table of 7. Bunty says, "Aha! It is so easy. I can also make the table of 7 with the table of 4 and 3. Self-study. How many cats? Some of Gayatri's cats were playing in a box. When she tried to count them, she could see only their legs. She counted 28 legs. How many cats are there in the box? One cat has 4 legs. Gayatri says 8 legs means 2 cats. 12 legs means 3 cats. A table is given here. In the first row, the number of legs 4, 8, 12 and 5 empty boxes are given. In the second row, the numbers of cats, that is, how many cats, is given. First and second is given in first 2 boxes. The remaining 6 boxes are empty. In the first box of the first row, 4 is given. Adding 4 to it, we get the number 8 in the next box. Thus, if we go on adding 4 each time, we get 12, 16, 20, 24 and 28. In the first row, we added 4 each time. Now, one cat has 4 legs. Therefore, to get the number of cats, we go on adding 1 each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Hence, 28 legs means 7 cats. Self-study. Jumping animals. Do you remember the jumping animals in Math Magic book of class 3? A frog jumps 3 steps at a time starting from 0. How many jumps will he have to take to reach 27? Let's find out. He has taken 27 divided by 3 is equal to 9 jumps. If he has reached 36, he has taken 36 divided 3 is equal to 12 jumps. If he has reached 42, then he has taken 42 divided 3 is equal to 14 jumps. Starting from 0, a rabbit jumps 5 steps at a time. In how many jumps will he reach 25? 25 divided 5 is equal to 5. Therefore, he reaches 25 in 5 jumps. In 8 jumps, he reaches 40. 8 into 5 is equal to 40. Therefore, after 8 jumps, he will reach 40. To reach 55, he will have to take 55 divided 5 is equal to 11 jumps. Self-study. Seashells. Dhruv lives near the sea. He thought of making necklaces for his 3 friends. He looked for seashells the whole day. He collected 112 shells by evening. Now, he had many colorful and shiny shells. Dhruv says, I will make a necklace of 28 shells. Will these shells be enough to make necklace for all my friends? He took 28 shells for one necklace. By subtracting 28 shells from 112, he was left with 84 shells with him. Now, he has 84 shells. Again, he took 28 shells to make second necklace. How many shells are left now? 84 minus 28 is equal to 56. So, he has 56 shells. Then again he took 28 shells to make the third necklace. Subtracting 28 from 56, we get 28. So, now he is left with 28 shells. How many necklaces can Dhruv make from 112 shells? Here, 4 times 28 subtracted from 112, no shell remains. So, he can make 4 necklaces. Are the shells enough for making necklaces for all his friends? Yes, Dhruv has enough shells to make 4 necklaces and he has 3 friends. So, we can say he has enough shells. Try these. Example. Kanu made a necklace of 17 seashells. How many such necklaces can be made using 100 seashells? Solution. Kanu has made a necklace of 17 shells. He has 100 shells. To find the number of necklaces he can make using 100 shells, we will follow this method. After making one necklace, the number of shells left is equal to 100 minus 17 is equal to 83. After making second necklace, the number of shells left is equal to 83 minus 17 is equal to 66. After making third necklace, the number of shells left is equal to 66 minus 17 is equal to 49. After making fourth necklace, the number of shells left is equal to 49 minus 17 is equal to 32. After making fifth necklace, the number of shells left is equal to 32 minus 17 is equal to 15. So, after making 5 necklaces, 15 seashells will be left. Self-study. Gangu's sweets. Gangu is making sweets for Eid. He has made a tray of 80 laddus. Rabia says, please pack 4 laddus in a small box. I need 23 small boxes. Are the sweets in the tray enough to pack in 23 small boxes? No, because there are 4 laddus in one box and 23 such boxes are required. That is 23 into 4 is equal to 92. And Gangu has 80 laddus. Therefore, all the laddus in the tray are not enough to pack in 23 boxes. How many more sweets are needed? Rabia needs 92 laddus. Therefore, 92 minus 80 is equal to 12. Thus, 12 more laddus are needed. Gangu also has a bigger box in which he packs 12 laddus. How many boxes does he need for packing 60 laddus? In one big box, 12 laddus are packed. Then to pack 60 laddus, the number of boxes required is equal to 60 divided by 12, equal to 5. So, to pack 60 laddus, 5 boxes are needed. Practice. Example. A family of 8 people needs 60 kg wheat for a month. How much wheat does this family need for a week? Solution. There are 30 days in a month and 7 days in a week. The wheat needed by the family for 30 days is equal to 60 kg. Therefore, the wheat needed for 1 day is equal to 60 divided by 30 kg is equal to 2 kg. Therefore, the wheat needed for 7 days is equal to 2 into 7 kg is equal to 14 kg. Razia wants change for rupees 500. How many notes will she get if she wants in return? A. All 100 rupee note. If all 100 rupee notes are wanted, then she will get 500 divided by 100 is equal to 5 notes. So, she will get 5 100 rupee notes. B. All 50 rupee notes. If all the notes are 50 rupee notes, then she will get 500 divided 50 is equal to 10 notes. So, she will get 10 notes of 50 rupees. C. All 20 rupee notes. If all the notes are 20 rupee notes, then the number of notes will be 500 divided by 20 is equal to 25. So, she will get 25 notes of 20 rupees. D. All 5 rupee notes. If all the notes are 5 rupee notes, then the number of notes will be 500 divided by 5 is equal to 100. So, she will get 100 5 rupee notes. Self-study. Children and their grandfather. Rashi, Seema, Mridul, Rohit and Lokesh asked their grandfather to give them money for the fair. Dadaji says, I have 70 rupees in my pocket. Tell me how to share money equally among all of you. If you are right, you get this money. First method. Rashi and Seema thought for a while and said, we know how to divide 70 by 5. Seema starts writing and says, first I will give rupee 10 to each of us. There are 5 people. So, the product of 5 and 10 is 50. So, I have first distributed rupees 50. Total amount is rupees 70. If rupees 50 are subtracted from it, rupees 20 are still left. Rashi completed it like this. She says, I give 4 rupees more to each. 5 multiplied by 4 is equal to 20. So, I have distributed 20 rupees. When 20 is subtracted from 20, nothing is left and all money is divided equally. So, each one gets 10 plus 4 is equal to 14 rupees. Another method. Mridul and Lokesh are trying 70 divided by 5 in a different way. Lokesh writes, first, I give rupees 5 to each. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So, I have distributed rupees 25. 25 subtracted from 70, rupees 45 are left. Next, I give 6 rupees more to each one, that is 5 into 6 is equal to 30. So, I have distributed rupees 30 more. Now, I am left with rupees 15. How will Lokesh distribute the rest of the money? Come on, let's complete it. From the remaining 15 rupees, he will give 3 rupees more to each one. That is, 5 into 3 is equal to 15. 15 when subtracted from 15, nothing will be left. So, each child gets 5 plus 6 plus 3 is equal to 14 rupees. To check the answer, let's multiply our answer by 5. 14 into 5 is equal to 70. The answer is 70, which means our answer is correct. Try doing these. Example, 65 divided by 5. Solution. If we start from 10, the multiplication of 5 and 10 is 50. 65 minus 50 is equal to 15. We get 15. Now say the table of 5 till you get 15. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. So, the division is completed. Hence, the answer is 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. So, 65 divided by 5 is equal to 13. Example, 108 divided by 9. Solution. If we start from 10, the multiplication of 9 and 10 is 90. 108 minus 90 is equal to 18. We get 18. Now say the table of 9 till you get 18. 9 into 2 is equal to 18. 18 minus 18 is equal to 0. So, the division is complete. Hence, the answer is 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So, 108 divided by 9 is equal to 12. Example, Meera made 204 candles to sell in the market. She makes packets of 6. How many packets will she make? If she packs them in packets of 12, then how many packets will she make? Solution. Meera has made 204 candles to sell in the market. She made packets of 6. So, to find the numbers of packets she makes, we will divide 204 by 6. 204 divided by 6 is equal to 34. So, she will pack 204 candles in 34 packets of 6. If she packs these 204 candles in the packet of 12, then to find the numbers of packets we will divide 204 by 12. 204 divided by 12 is equal to 17. So, she will pack 204 candles in 17 packets of 12. Example. On sports day, 161 children are in the school playground. They are standing in 7 equal rows. How many children are there in each row? Solution. On the sports day, there are 161 students in the school playground. They are standing in 7 equal rows. To find the number of children in each row, we will divide 161 by 7. 161 divided by 7 is equal to 23. Therefore, there are 23 children in each row. Self-study. Practical puzzles. Shrishti's grandmother asked her to make puzzles. Dadi says, look at the picture and make the question on it. Shrishti says, there are 3 crates. Each crate has 24 bottles in it. Shrishti's question, how many bottles are there in all? 1 crate has 24 bottles. So, to find the numbers of bottles in 3 crates, we will have to multiply 24 by 3. 24 into 3 is equal to 72. Hence, there are in all 72 bottles in 3 crates. Now, we will have a look at the other picture and make a question as Shrishti has made. There are 10 packets of sugar. Saurabh paid 110 rupees for all the packets. Question. How much did Saurabh pay for 1 packet? Saurabh paid rupees 110 for 10 packets. So, to find the cost of 1 packet, we will have to divide 110 by 10. 110 divided by 10 is equal to 11. Hence, Saurabh paid rupees 11 for 1 packet. Hari, Seema, Chinku and Lakshmi are going to Guwahati. The cost of 1 rail ticket is rupees 62. Question. What will be the total cost of 4 tickets? Cost of 1 ticket is rupees 62. So, to find the cost of 4 tickets, Multiply 62 by 462 into 4 is equal to 248. Hence, the total cost of 4 tickets is rupees 248. Self-study. What we have learned. Number that comes in which tables. For example, number 35 comes in table like 1, 5, 7 and 35. With the help of two tables, make a third table. For example, make the table of 7 using the tables of 2 and 5. Division with the help of subtraction. Dividing the given numbers. Find the solution of practical examples with the help of multiplication and division. Solve practical puzzles.